Okay, today we'll be continue talking about our app Simplify. You possibly already know our team. Anik, our marketing head, as well as Aishin, and myself, Janish Amralister, story writer, scriptwriter, Ahmed, our 1 second. I have a call. Sorry, there was just like a small problem. Yeah. Yes, that was our team. Um, So let's talk about our features of Simplify. Simplify has the features summarization, simplification, spellings, and punctuation. We also have some small features like translation and readout. Now let's talk about some problems and solutions that our app has. Um, Most people don't like to read so much. Simplify allows them to summarize by highlighting the part and then by selecting the option summarize. It simply summarizes for you in minutes. Also, some people also don't like to um some people are not so good at the spellings, so our app helps them to correct their spelling mistakes. Some people also forget to add their punctuation, a simple mistake. It automatically adds in the punctuations as you type. Our app is designed to help and assist our users but with improving their accuracy of writing. It offers spelling check functionally to correct spelling mistakes and automatically inserts punctuation marks as the user's type, enhancing an overall clarity. Yes, now let's move on to Ahmed to talk about our market size.
Hey, my name is Ahmed, and let's talk about the market size for summarization tools. The demand for summarization tools is part of the rapidly growing natural language processing market, which was valued at 13 billion in 2021, and this market is expected to grow at an impressive compound annual growth rate of 27.4%, reaching 91 billion by 2030. This growth is driven by businesses, educational institutions, and content creators who are increasingly relying on AI driven solutions to manage the overwhelming amount of information produced on a daily basis. Over 60% of businesses are integrating AI tools like summarization software into their workflows, and more than 80% of business leaders consider AI a strategic priority. The edtech market, which heavily utilizes summarization tools for research and learning, is also seeing rapid growth, with projected at 16% compound annual growth rate. Researchers and students depend on these tools to process large volumes of academic content efficiently. In content creation and marketing industry, around 47% of marketers are using AI powered tools to repurpose content, save their time, and improve productivity. In short, the market for summarization tools is expanding rapidly across multiple sectors, driven by increased need for time-saving AI solutions and the massive growth in content creation and information management. Thank you. Your mic is muted, John.
Sorry. Let's talk about our business model now. So I hand over to Zian.
So, business model. So, our business uses a freemium model, meaning we offer free basic features to attract many users, while encouraging some to upgrade to paid plans for more advanced features. In the free plan, users can summarize texts, but with some limits, like a daily summary limit and a maximum word count. This plan is ideal for people who need simple summaries now and then, like students or casual users. For those who need more, we have premium plan. It offers unlimited summaries, higher word limits, and advanced features. This plan is perfect for business, researchers, and content creators who need a lot of summaries or extra tools to help with their work. We aim to convert some free users into paying customers by offering real value in the premium plan. With this freemium model, we can quickly grow our user base and make money from those who see the benefit of upgrading. Thank you, John.
Yes. Yes, let's move on to talk about our marketing. So I hand over to Anil.
No. Use social media. Post short videos and tips on TikTok and Instagram to grab attention. Show how easy it is to use our app. Tell friends and families. Yes, ask people you know to use and share the app. Word of mouth can help us grow quickly. Partner with influencers. Find small influencers or bloggers who talk about writing or studying and ask them to review or promote our app. Okay, Anand.
Mic muted, Sana.
Sorry. Let's talk about any of our commentators.
Yes, we have competitors. They are Quillbot Summary Resume, Summarize Bot, and TLDR.
We've talked about our commentators. Let's talk about how we stand out from them.
Simplify stands out by offering more than just summarization. First, it's an all in one tool. Users get summarization, translation, spelling correction, and punctuation all in one place, eliminating the need for multiple apps. Second, it integrates easily as an extension. Simplify works with popular platforms like Google Docs and Microsoft Word, so users can access it within the tools they already use. We also provide customization. Users can adjust the length and focus of their summaries, giving them control over the output. These features make Simplify a convenient tool that is more than just a summarizer. It's a complete writer assistant.
Now let's talk about our expenses.
Hey, so let's talk about our expenses for building the app. Now, first of all, let's break down the one-time cost associated with building the tool. First, we will integrate the Gemini Flash API, which incurs little to no cost during development depending on our usage. For cloud infrastructure, we will make use of free or low tier hosting services while we are building. So the initial costs remain really low. Next is UI UX design. We plan to use free or low cost pre built templates for the front end, keeping the design cost manageable. Finally, we will purchase a custom domain and SSL certificate to ensure the tool is professional and secure, which involves a one time cost for the first year. In total, the one time cost range between 830 rupees and 13,230, ensuring we can build this project cost efficiently while maintaining a professional standard. Thank you. Do you guys have
Okay,
any
so it
questions?
was, yeah, it was a great presentation. Okay, I
Yeah.
really appreciate the teamwork behind this. Okay, and the way you presented it was also good. Everyone were involved. Okay, so first of all, let me point out the requirement of this tool because in your presentation itself there was a spelling mistake for business. Okay, so was it done intentionally or it came up or you didn't notice that? What happened?
I
There
think
was
we
a
might.
okay, maybe because so that has highlighted the need of this tool, right? Because it
Yeah.
should correct it on the go. Okay, so apart from the tools which are already available in the market, so you told that there is some kind of integration that is making you stand out, right?
Mm.
So how are you planning to integrate it? Is it by using a mobile app or any other application or a Chrome extension? What is the model? What are the kind of methodologies that you can use to install this
For
app?
the
What are your plans for that? Yeah.
for the initial starting, we are planning on making it as a Chrome extension, and
Mhm.
as we grow, we will expand into other model as well, like apps and stuff.
Okay. And coming on to the market research, there
Yeah.
were you were speaking about the potential of the market. But I couldn't see any of the references, any of the reference document which were showing what kind of data you referred to for this market research. So can you just explain what kind of research you did? Is it just relying on the internet or any other particular documents?
Just relying on the internet.
How you can rely on the internet on such a product? Because you need to go to some customer and check, right?
Yeah, that's true, but we didn't had much idea on market research, so we just had to rely on the internet.
Okay. So, what is your prime customer? Is it B2B business customers or B2C, the normal customers?
It's our main customers are B2B and
Mm-hmm.
B2C. Like, we want to target um we want to target students and teachers, also businesses and also content creators.
Mm-hmm. And let me ask one more question. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because the potential of generative AI tools. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
people are using these tools in every area. Because if you go to Gmail, you were just highlighting highlighting the use of tool in Google Docs or something like that. But if you go there, you have a help me write. Okay.
Yeah.
If you go to WhatsApp, you have got Meta AI. If you go
Mm.
to Gmail, you have got Compose tool. If you go
Mm.
to any other area, you have got the generative AI tools because I usually rely on these generative AI tools. And there are even some Chrome extension which are already available with me, wherein whatever I type, I will just select it and I will ask it to improve it. So there is no need of an app wherein that corrects spelling or punctuation, right? Because it is getting automatically corrected
but
in each
so
and every
these are
platform. Uh,
but so these are our side features. Our main focus is on summarizes and simplification.
okay, fine. So these tools already available in the market are doing that, right? So if I go
Yeah.
to ChatGPT and ask it to make it lengthy or make it short or tweet or a LinkedIn post or whatever is required. So if you just refer to my social media links, you could see the same post going to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram and LinkedIn in a different way. Okay. So I am using
Yeah.
that tools because I don't care about the spellings. I don't care about the punctuation because it's already taken care of in the generative AI tool.
Yep.
So how will you tackle that issue? Because there is no scope for spelling mistake.
Yeah. We are going to be marketing our app for mainly for summarizing and
Mhm.
for spelling correction and punctuation. These are like a bundle you will get. it's
Mhm.
it's like it's like a package deal for you. Like, you'll use our app for just summarizing, but you will get other features as well.
Mhm. Okay. So can anybody else, can you just think about the scenario? Because we are going to a world where there is no spelling mistakes and punctuation. So what other features you can add to your product? Can anybody else answer? Can anybody else just think and answer?
We
We
already
are facing.
added like one small feature like read out. Some people, like if there's like one specific word that you can't pronounce or anything. So
Hmm.
like if we highlight that part and then we go to the option read out, it will be able to read it out for us in the pronunciation that we want. Like if you want it in a British accent or an American accent, you can choose the option and it'll tell you the pronunciation and stuff. So that we
Okay,
don't have to
that
copy
sounds
paste
great.
it and completely.
Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, you can think about how you can make your product stand out. So when you go to the design phase, you should be uh, bringing in more features. You should think about some more features which may seem simple, but it can be a highlight for your product. Hope you have gone through the Notebook LM summarization and podcast tool. Have you gone through that? Have you experienced that tool, Notebook LM? No, you haven't. Okay. So you
No.
after the session, you go to Notebook LM, upload a PDF, create a content library, and ask it to create a podcast. Okay. So it is learning from the entire repository and giving you the podcast. So that you can easily implement with using Gemini. But whatever Joanna pointed out is also right. You can make it much more accessible to a bigger crowd who is facing difficulty understanding the context, or who is facing a difficulty reading or facing difficulty with pronunciation. Okay, so that those are some features you can plan. Okay, so whenever there is a driverless car, uh, we don't want the traffic signals, right? I'm not telling about the traffic signal, but we don't want someone to control the signal in the way that we control today. Okay, so you should always think about something futuristic. Okay, so think about
Okay.
something futuristic, work as a team, and one more question: what all things you learned because you were rejected in the first stage? You got some time to improve.
Mhm.
What are the improvements that you brought in for this particular presentation? And what are the kind of learnings you had? So my question goes to Zian.
So we have learned a lot different features from our enemies and like competitors actually. So in the competitors, we understood that like some problems that they have and solutions we can also provide. So we understood that like everybody has a weakness. So we were like trying to make our app which has no problems fully free like for others, and we'll also help them to guide how to use it. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, Anik, I can't see you, man. You are looking so dark. Okay, so you need to sit. Okay. You need to place your light in your opposite side. Okay, then only I can see you. Okay, tell me what all learnings you had during this phase.
Like I had, I learned about like the apps we can use
Mhm,
to build,
mhm.
and I learned other things. I didn't know what was summarization that much, and I learned it. And
Mhm,
uh, the social media idea was mine. ChatGPT
mhm.
said like it is easy to do marketing.
Okay. Fine. So you have learned something to use your social media in a constructive way, right? Okay, coming on to Aisha. Tell me what are your learnings from this?
I learned a bit more about marketing and about our competitors and their features too.
Okay. So what do you feel about technology? How is it easy or is it something tough,
Complicated. It's
complicated? So you can
complicated.
make it easy because everything is going to be easy. So once the
Yeah.
team starts research on the design and the prototyping phase, involve with them. Okay. Even if you are in the marketing team, you can involve with the coding team, the tech team, and try to learn. It's very easy. It's simple. Okay. It's nothing complicated. It's very easy to learn. So once you learn the technology, you will get the upper hand over other people. You need not worry about your max mark or the history mark or the class 10 or class 12 marks because you are already well ahead of others. Okay. So once you can solve the things with technology, everything is going to be simple. Okay. Joanna, tell me what learnings you had.
Actually, we more learnings about the fact. Okay, this is like something that I don't think like it's not like a learning that like something that it's like a subject learning, but it's something that in life, like if you like lost first, you can rise back up and like give it another chance. Like now, where first time we didn't get it, so like we got more information about it and we got better, and I'm pretty confident this time.
Yeah, that's the biggest learning. That is the biggest learning, apart from the subjects or the technology or the kind of the terminologies. This is the biggest learning. Even if you fail, there are teams who failed twice, but they got through. And you are the last team. You are the last team who are again in the design phase because you didn't come through. Okay, but one team failed in between. They presented for the second time. They failed the second time. Again, they came for the third time and they got through to the design phase. And you are the last team to get through to the design phase. So congratulations, you can go ahead and ensure that whatever time you have lost in this phase, try to make it up in the coming phase. Okay, and put your maximum, put the maximum efforts. And I want Ahmad to spend more time on this one rather than play on gaming. And I want Anik to spend more time on this project rather than Instagram. And everyone else, because I know you people are spending a lot of time in gaming, watching YouTube reels, and commenting on social media, Instagram chats and other things. So I want, because the requirement of this the primary aim of coming up with this GenAI superhero project is to make to help you to come up with something constructive. Don't waste your time. Okay, so don't waste your time in unnecessary things. Come up with something constructive. Prove to the world that you are someone who is valuable. Okay, who can contribute to the real world, who can solve the problems of the world, and so, be someone who leaves a mark on this. When you just leave this earth after maybe after 60 years or 70 years, leave a footprint that somebody remembers you at a later point of time. Okay, never ever be a consumer of technology, be a creator. So that's the primary aim of this program. So wish you all the best. Congratulations. You can go ahead to the design phase and start designing. Even if you take some time, you can come up with something great, and you can go ahead of the other teams. Okay, people are struggling with the design phase. So don't you can take up your pace, overtake them, and come up with an early presentation, and so come up with something good so that you can clear it in the first round itself. Okay, wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, team. Well
Thank
done.
you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am.
Best of luck for the next step. Oh, how happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can end the meet, right, sir? It is over. That left.
Yay!
Okay, come back to the meet.